Hey, Shalom, Akim Shalom. First thing and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai Ba'ashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings and salutations to the whole elect. Those in the gospel, broad looking up the standard of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. Wherever it may be, it's the Akim Mahaloya coming back with another lesson. The Lord's will be edifying. Just a real quick in transit. Just in the spirit, man. More perverse doctrines, as the title foretells, or the title exemplifies. More perverse doctrines, man. Like, it's like every week we got a new plethora of bug outs, perverting the gospel of our Lord Yahweh Shai. Okay, this offshoot or these bug outs or fallouts from one body in Satan, known as one body in Yahweh Shai. Okay, because we call them Satan because we know that these guys don't have Yahweh Shai. All right. Yahweh Shai is the progenitor of this gospel through the Spirit of the Most High, man. All right. So, enough said. These guys are talking about that anything with blood in it, or if you eat meat, basically you're gonna get destroyed, which is a very shallow. That's a shallow doctrine, man. I mean, you can't come with anything better than that, you know. Because my thing is, if you got adultery, you got Yohana. And you got his minions talking about committing adultery, and they use 2 Samuel, I believe. And use 2 Samuel to justify that, which there's no justifying adultery, okay? The reason why that happened in 2 Samuel is because, for one thing, that was a punishment, okay? And you understand the scriptures, you know that the scriptures go eye for eye, tooth for a tooth. If you slay a man's ox or you put a man to death, then your blood must be shed in the same manner. That's in the law. But eating meat is a sin. Like, come on, man. Like, if you go into Leviticus, the 11th chapter, it gives you a layout of what you can and what you can't eat. And in that layout, you have certain meats, okay? Like the venison. Venison is what you consider deer, okay? It goes into the hair. The hair, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, which is considered like a rabbit or something to that magnitude, which is unclean, okay? Then you have certain types of fish that you can eat that you can and you can't eat, because technically fish is a sort of a meat, okay? It's just a different type of meat, but nonetheless it's considered meat, okay? The Bible breaks down different types of meat, things that you consume spiritually and things you consume physically, okay? Even herbs, it says all should be good for meat, you know, depending on how you use these particular things and if you use them in righteous aspect. But what about when Isaac commanded to get the venison, man? Okay, venison, which is, I believe, like I said, deer, or what you consider deer meat, if I'm not mistaken. What about on the Passover, when we have to eat of the lamb? Okay, and that's clearly in Exodus, the 12th chapter, when it goes into the lamb during the time of the Pesach. So that's a twisted and perverted doctrine. But like the scriptures say, in the latter days, many shall give heed to Jewish fables, okay, and heed to perverse doctrines, okay? Because right now, man, these jakes, man, they're waxing worse and worse. Like, if we haven't heard it all already, first you can commit adultery, you do drugs, or condoning drug use, which in the truth, we do not deal with any type of drug, man, okay? We don't smoke crack, we don't smoke weed, okay? You don't take Molly and all that other shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. You don't sniff coke, you don't shoot things into your veins, okay? That's off. But yet, according to some guys, they condone it, you know, which is, you niggas gonna be destroyed, man, okay? Because no matter how stupid it is and how perverse it is, you're gonna have men that's gonna follow these sentiments, man, okay? Like, that's a dumb breakdown, okay? Because what about during the time of the Passover, man, and when they had to partake over the Passover during the time of Yahweh Shai, did they not eat lamb? Was it not modeled after the Passover in Exodus, the 12th chapter? Okay, and he's going to say some, well, the quail that was sent down from the Most High when he fed the children of Israel quail, the Most High fed it to us, but it was unlawful. So therefore, Israelites was destroyed in the wilderness because we ate meat. Out of all the fucking things that Jake did in the wilderness, you want me to believe that because we ate of the quail, okay, we ate of the quail, derivative of chicken, okay, turkey or Cornish hen, whatever you want to call it, we got destroyed for that, man? No, bro. Israelites got destroyed because, for one thing, they were prideful. They were bucking up against Moses, and they didn't have faith in the Most High. Out of all the miracles from the Most High raining manna down to heaven, the Lord giving us quail, all right, the Lord doing miracles, the chariots, the cloud by day and the pillar of fire by night. The Most High did various miracles to prove that he was with Israel, and yet Jake didn't see it. That's why they didn't make it out, because of their rebelliousness, man. Had nothing to do with no goddamn fucking eating quail, man. Why would the Lord give it to us if it was unlawful? You know, it doesn't make any sense, man. But like I said, these guys, man, they're waxing worse and worse. False prophets, man. All right. The brother Virgin Islands Straight Gate, Leviticus 11, it says here, tell the Israelites, these are the animals you can eat. And if the animal has hooves that are split into two parts, it says, and that the animal chews the cud that you may eat. Right. Going into the clean dietary laws, man. Like lamb, for example, okay? That's a clean meat, okay? A cow or like beef, okay? That's considered clean. I believe cow is a cloven-footed, man. With the hoof, it's split. All right? Now, a pig is cloven-footed too, but it's considered an unclean animal, okay? Because for one thing, a pig, it doesn't sweat. It's full of toxins, all right? And it's really used to clean up the farm, or clean up. It's basically a walking garbage disposal. That's what a pig is. Though it be cloven-footed, okay, the swine is unclean, okay? But even then, if we couldn't eat meat, why the hell did it tell you can't eat the pig if all meats were unlawful, man? Like, you jakes, you erred not knowing the scriptures, man. That's why the Most High is putting the reprobate spirit on you guys, which reprobate goes into being void of judgment, man. Okay? You guys have no judgment because you're reprobate. You know? And going back to the point I just made, if the Most High put the fact that you can't eat swine, though it be cloven-footed, shit, you got pork tenderloins, you got pork bacon, you got pork sausage, which is considered meat. Okay? But my thing is, if we wasn't supposed to eat meat at all, he just would have said, look, don't eat none of that shit. You can't eat lamb. Okay, you can't eat venison. Okay, you can't eat beef. You can't eat turkey. You can't eat grouper fish. You can't eat buffalo fish. You can't eat what do you call perch? Anything with fins and scales you're not supposed to eat. But yet the Most High didn't forbade those things. Why? Because they're lawful. Now, like we were saying, if brothers don't eat meat, because a lot of meat today don't contain omega-3, like prime example, like within your buffalo, your bison at a point in time contain omega-3 fatty acids, man, which is good for killing cancerous cells. You see what I'm saying? Also with technically beef, cattle, they contain omega-3, but now the beef has been shot up with a lot of hormones to the point that the meat is not really that good for you. It's pretty much acidic. You know, it causes high cholesterol because they take out the healing properties out of it. You know, they shoot it with juice and all that other shit. It's not being raised properly, and the grass that it do eat is all GMO now, man. So, I mean, if you don't want to eat meat, we understand it. But for you to say a nigga gonna get hit with a missile or going to show off, which means the pit or the grave when the Lord returns because we eating meat. What about adultery? Okay, what about idolatry? What about all these other abominations that the Most High seek to hate? What about being a momo? What about those things? You think the Lord worried about, and yeah, the laws are very important, but you think the Lord is worried about whether you eat a goddamn hamburger? You know what I'm saying? You had a hamburger, then the missiles come tomorrow. You get hit with the missiles because you ain't right, man. The Lord ain't gonna say, well, you know, you ate a hamburger, X, Y, and Z, so therefore, hey, I cast you to outer darkness, man. You know? But depart from me, ye work iniquity. I never knew thee. Nah, that's stupid, man. And you guys are just talking shit because the Spirit of the Lord is not dealing with you, man. That's why it says, once again, old Jewish fables. That's not even an old Jewish fable. That's just stupid. That's just stupidity. Because we were commanded to eat meat, man, if you know the scriptures. All right? So, I mean, what the hell? The fuck we supposed to eat lentil beans and herbs and vegetation all day? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, because like in the ancient world, meat was more of a delicacy, man. Okay, meat basically was for people that had land, farm, you had particular livestock, you know what I'm saying, and you had an investment, you can do it. But overall, meat was more of like a delicacy in the ancient world. Like people consider shrimp and lobster and all that shit, delicacies, which that's completely unlawful. But meat was kind of the same way. Okay, we wasn't on a meat-centric diet in the ancient world, but we did have it. Okay, if you can afford it, you can eat it. This asshole, man. You know, and the reason why the American-based diet is based on meat-centric is because, for the simple fact, that's how Esau keeps his hospitals up, man. Okay, the American Medical Association is a multi-billion-dollar industry, so it makes sense if you want a meat-based diet, because the average American eat meat every goddamn day, man. That's why you got all these burger shops, man, chicken shops every damn where. You know, because hey, they know that the meats that they're producing GMO in these factories and putting all these chemicals in it, they know that it's killing the people off. So therefore, they can keep financing these hospitals with that. Because like we said, there's no power or no money or no profit in cure. Really, there is, but overall, Esau, he doesn't want people to be healthy. He wants to keep them sick, because this is a devil we're talking about. But then you got black devils talking about if you eat a 6-piece from Harold's with mild sauce on it, you're going to get the missiles, man. Hell no, man. That's off, bruh. You know, but like we said, man, these guys are waxing worse and worse. What is this? The book of Matthew 5:17. Brother Virgin Island, straight gate. It says, think not that I come to destroy the law or the prophets, but I come not to destroy, but to fulfill. Right? Because the law ain't done away with, man. All right? And next thing you know, like they said that Moses added to the law. How the hell did Moses add to the law, man? Because even in the law, it tells you if you add to the book or to the law, statutes, and commandments, the Most High is going to destroy you. So why would Moses be given a law from the Lord and then all of a sudden he decided to add to it? No. Moses was the keeper. He was the giver of the law. Okay? And he followed the Most High. But see, what happened with Moses is that when he smoked the rock, he didn't give all praises to the Most High. You know, and then he didn't make it into the promised land. But nonetheless, Moses was still a man of the Lord, man. Okay? Coming back, King David, Peter, okay? Men of the Lord. So, you niggas are going off, man. All right? Going off, and hey, the Spirit of the Lord is not dealing with you. But anyway, man, brothers, I just kind of wanted to speak on that a little bit, man. I didn't want to do a long, drawn-out lesson on that. Just these false prophets are rising up. Okay, they waxing worse and worse, and they're deceiving, and they are deceived. Like the Lord said, the deceiver and the deceived are his. Okay, so these guys are waxing worse and worse, man. First, they didn't believe in the miracles, everything that the Bible talks about as far as miracle base, turning water into wine. Hey, that was all witchcraft. Moses parting the Red Sea, that was witchcraft. Yahushua dividing the 5 loaves of fish and feeding the multitude, that was witchcraft, man. Okay, another thing too, like I said earlier, fish is meat. So was Yahushua going off when he divided the loaves? When he divided the loaves and fed the multitude? I guess that Yahushua was going off too. So I guess he's not worthy to sit at the right hand of the Father based on you cats' logic. Jakes, man, you niggas are doing too much, man. You know, as in Johanna's, that wasn't enough. You know, you got this guy Nathaniel 7. This guy, man, this dude, man. I saw a video today, and Apostle Tahar, I think, was it Apostle Tahar? No, Apostle Gabar went in on it, and how the bishop has returned. They worshiping this nigga like he Yahushua, man. Like, who the fuck you niggas think you are, man? Nate, you ain't no motherfucking body. You ain't nothing but a man, man. Ain't nothing divine about your black ass, man. Okay? Because if you was so goddamn spectacular, the Most High wouldn't have plagued your ass with a damn illness, man, that you damn near died from. You was out 6 months, man. And you want to come back like you some great fucking, great orator from the dead. It would have been justified. The Most High would have killed your ass, man. Maybe the mother niggas in your congregation would have got it together. But you know what? The Most High is going to bring you niggas up, because the scriptures say pride coming before destruction, man. Okay? And haughtiness before a great fall. You niggas are puffed up with pride. Then you got all them simple ass hoes in that kind. And I'm going to call it straightforward. Most of you women on the IUIC are a bunch of sluts, man. You're a bunch of hoes and sluts. You being passed around like a fucking blunt in a cipher, man. All right? And you sitting up here crying over this nigga Nate. Nate is a fucking demon, man. All right? Calling on the name of the Lord, but then at the same time you gonna make mockery of us, talking about the idiotic bum camp. Well, you know what, nigga? If we so fucking idiotic, then why you mentioning us then? If we so idiotic, why you using the name of the Lord then, man? So you talking about, oh, man, they tremble or they get goosebumps when they hear their name. You fucking right, we get goosebumps when we hear the name of the Lord, because it's a divine name. You know, and you got them other 4 niggas around them retards, all right, them scribes and Pharisees, because all you niggas are a bunch of sellout, man. All you is sellout, and the Most High is gonna wipe that fucking congregation off the map, man. All right, and I can't wait to see the look on you people's faces when the Most High destroy the fucking IUIC. You're gonna destroy the GOCC, all right. The Most High is definitely gonna destroy the ISUPK. The Most High is gonna destroy the Sakari and all you other niggas out there. Talking about John the Baptist is a plate of fish, what a fried fish, whatever the hell you said, man. You know, and I won't doubt if Yohanan and them was eating unlawfully. Shit, them niggas are talking about coke and heroin and all that other shit. And then you got this bugged out ass demon Tazariak trying to justify that fucking weirdo in their congregation. Tazariak, you ain't shit, nigga. All right, you ain't nothing but a fucking yes man for Yohanan. That's why you don't know nothing, man. And the Spirit of the Lord ain't dealing with you niggas. Talking about, oh, well, the reason why he said it. You can't use 2 Samuel to justify that bullshit, man. The scriptures say the thing that go into a man cometh out, roughly paraphrasing it, man. Perverseness. That was unclean. That was filthy communication that came out that man's mouth. Even if he didn't mean it in that way, he could have used better verbiage to break down what he was trying to say. You don't condone adultery, because them fucking 3rd grade dropouts, them retards in your congregation, they gonna believe that shit, man. How would you feel, Tazariak, if one of them low-life niggas in your congregation slept with your wife? How would you feel? You wouldn't like it too much now, would you? Of course not. Bunch of damn demons, man. It says the same old dudes are the ones who would tell you not to eat meat and later go to drive-thru and buy some McNuggets. Con, bro. Con, man. Niggas buying a 20-piece McNugget, McChicken, extra mayo, but the main one telling y'all you can't eat meat. But these are the same niggas that's buying a 100-piece at the fucking football game, man. They watch the damn playoffs, NBA playoffs, or the All-Star game. These niggas are buying 200-piece wing with extra hot sauce, man. Let me get extra lemon pepper, fuck out of here, man. You niggas are a bunch of damn jokes. That's why the Most High is gonna destroy 2/3 of you niggas, man. You know what? Like Apostle Ricard said, after this Passover, because we're still in the sifting season, the Most High finna start killing a lot of Israelites, man. You're gonna start seeing in the congregation that a lot of you Israelites gonna start being put to death. And a vocab, then you will have something to talk about, man. All right, with your ass, you running around here talking about all the Hebrew Israelites have over 1 million something followers. Nigga, you scared, man. All right, you scared. That's why you call it Hebrew Israelism, but you can't do nothing to stop the gospel, bro. All right, and eventually, man, the Most High gonna get you out of here too, and them stupid niggas that follow you. But anyway, I'm gonna end it there, brothers. Giving all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim, Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the great millstone. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. And with that, Shalom and the Baba Ball.